Countless examples of flooding in the last 8 days. One community certainly keeping their guard up is Soddy Daisy.
John Maywell joins us now live with how the rain and flooding is affecting people there. John.
Well, Josh and Kim, we're on the banks of the Little Soddy Creek here. Fortunately, right now, the water is well within those banks. But you may remember back in September of last year, there was some severe flooding from this creek with sustained damage, and it even took the life of one woman. Well, tonight, we spoke with that woman's daughter and her fears of severe weather.
I heard that loud noise or whatever, and my stepson grabbed my shirt and just water went everywhere.
On September 26th of last year, Christina Blakemore's mother, Tina King, took this picture of the flood-ravaged Little Soddy Creek. Those raging waters took King's life.
Like right after the water broke, the phone went dead.
Christina was in the backyard on the phone with her mother, who was on the front porch. She was concerned about her next-door neighbor.
She kept saying that she had to get her out of the house. And I told her, no, just stay where you are.
Tragically, her body was found about 2 blocks away. And when floods, or the potential for floods, happen, Christina naturally gets upset.
It makes it 10 times harder. I used to love the sound of rain and stuff, but now this makes me sick to my stomach.
Today, Little Soddy Creek is nowhere near the level of September. Christina says her mother fought for a decade with the city to do something about the flood-prone creek. The city dredged out the creek and built these barrier walls after King's death.
It's kind of like bittersweet. It makes you glad in a way because they're trying to prevent it from happening. But then again, they do it a day too late.
Christina says she will always remember her mother's smile.
It's been hard without her.
Through this tragedy, King's daughter has life-saving advice when floodwaters rise.
If you're not out of there before it hits, do not come out of your house till somebody gets there to get you. It cost my mom her life.
You're looking again at Little Soddy Creek, and of course through the course of this story we tried to get in touch with Soddy Daisy Public Works to ask them what they've been doing here in the city as far as removing debris and trying to offset the flooding. I placed a call there during the 4 o'clock hour today, but at that time City Hall had already closed. Reporting live from Little Soddy Creek, I'm John Maywell for News Channel 9. Now back to you guys.
John Maywell, thank you, sir. Christina Blakemore says she and her siblings plan to level their mother's house, which sustained extensive damage, including a foundation shift.